Hello to everybody, welcome my Digipuria channel. I hope to enjoy my channel. This channel I want to learn how to you start programming, Android developer or make a site or everything you want to learn it. First steps, I want to introduce me. I'm Puria and I am Android developer and I'm writing a site with languages Python, HTML, CSS, PHP and another languages. In future I show you and I introduce you. Okay, first I say you how I starting writing programming. One steps I want to decide to Android developer. For this work I must learning Java. After learning Java, I started writing Android developer. My Android developer by Android Studios software, and it is free and software, and you can download from Google. Java is best languages for developer Android and platform Android Studio software. In another time, when I developer Android, I need server I need because login logout users I need server. For developer server I need languages for doing that. For a developer server you must learning languages especially for server. Language special for us there are 4 languages and another large. We have another languages for developer server. 1 PHP, 2 and Python, 3 Node.js and another. This is 3. It is very important for you learn. One steps I use the PHP for developer server and connection between Android and server. I use PHP, but after a time I see another properties and another doing like machine learning and everything in YouTube you see like recommendation for user and analysis data users and everything you must using the Python. For using a Python is very easy software and you can doing that. In future I want to learn how to use Python, how to use PHP. I think every people now see this video, he says or she says, I don't know PHP or Python, what is it? In future I introduce and learn for you, don't worry. Please subscribe my channel in here and I'll show you about everything. Please comment me how languages do you learn. For one steps I want starting by Android developer by Android Studio software. Okay, come my stories for learning programming. After I use the PHP, I see the PHP doesn't very good application, doesn't very good languages, and I need another languages for developer my server. I use the Python. Python is very good. You can everything, you can very library and everything connect between Android Studio application and between the server. In future I'll show you about everything. Anyway, I want to say you connection between Android application and between server. You need API. Python is a library like RESTful API. RESTful API it can make API for me and connection between Android application and between the server. It collection data and everything we want to that. In this video I want to say you YouTube, Google, Yahoo and every important application like Instagram they use Python languages. Python is very good application, but for you starting very easy, you can use the PHP is very good, but I recommendation you learn Python. In future I show you everything and trend Google Python answer Python and PHP. Anyway, after I learned Python, I started learning machine learning and every things you see in YouTube, like recommendation for user, like analytics, every users and everything's very good. I work in a very startup, and I have a startup. For first steps for entry in a startup, you must learning programming. For working in a startup and developer, you must learning programming. For learning programming, use Python or PHP. Startups needs Android developer, person for Android developer, person to write a server site, person to site like HTML, CSS, PHP, Python. Please search in internet these languages: PHP, Python, Android Studio, and Java. Please search in internet and information about this subject, and another video I show and explain everything you want. Please subscribe my channel. Guys, I see you. No, we go to a laptop and show trend in Google and show a trend and show technology in YouTube, technology in Instagram and everything. Okay guys, I want to say you preliminary of languages and preliminary of learning, and show you and how do you starting and familiarization of languages that we can talk about that, about Python or Java or Android Studio or PHP. First steps, I want to show you W3 Schools site. W3schools.com. This is a very good site for preliminary of learning or familiarization of languages. There are very tutorial of learning and HTML and CSS, JavaScript and programming, web building and another things like Python and C++, C Sharp and learning machine learning. HTML and CSS about these languages for make sites and colors or another beautiful size, make a beautiful size. You can these languages. In the future I want to talk about and learning about these languages for you. Python and Java we can talk about in these lessons, and other times I want to learning these languages for you. You can for started use these sites and like tutorial, Java home, Java introduction, what is the popular and everything you can read this here. And in other languages, Python we are very good, and we are go to learning this channel, learning these languages. You can for steps and preliminary of learning or familiarization of Python, you can use these sites. Another software, Android Studio, I talked with you. This is a Android Studio developer.android.com sites. These sites you can download the Android Studio software and starting to learning and start to make Android app. I want to show my startup app. This is my application, and I know to developer that. This is very good startups, and it is ready. I think after 2 months, and this is a good startups. I'll show you in future. Okay. Another site is python.org. This is site you can download Python languages and set up, and it's very easy and very you can download in here. Python 3.8 4.5 and install very easy. You can install that. Okay everybody, this is a familiarization tutorial for languages. About languages I talked with you. In the future I want to start learning and course for every languages. Please subscribe my channel and comment my channel how you can starting and what you want to make video for you. Please comment to my channel and say me. Okay, I'm waiting you.